Okay, so Tim, the first pick of the day made it number 44, defenseman Phillip Westerlund. What can you tell us about him?
He's a really smooth, poised 6-foot defenseman, which is kind of today's style of defenseman. He's not going to be a huge. We don't see him as a huge point producer, but a real good puck mover. He's so calm and smooth back on the back end. He gets back, he gets the puck, turns it up ice, and he's a right shot. So that was a bonus.
Coyotes made 3 picks in the third round, as it turned out. The first one at number 69, Mackenzie Antwhistle. What can you tell us about him? He's a forward.
Yeah, he's a big forward. He plays center and wing. Honestly, we don't know what position he'll end up, but he's a big forward, a hard-working kid, always gives you an honest effort. We think there's some more offense than what he's showing so far, but so we think it'll come. But he could end up being a middle six forward with some real good size, real good real good work ethic, and some good, some very capable skill level.
Third round, pick number 75, Nate Schnarr.
Another big forward. Nate Schnarr had a really good first half, and he got injured and maybe came back a little bit early. We're thinking that maybe he's again more productive the first half, so we think that maybe the second half he was hampered a little bit by the injury, and we expect him to bounce back next year, and we'll see what kind of upside. But worst case scenario, he's a real big, strong third line guy with lots of room to develop.
Went back to defense for the 82nd pick, Cameron Crotty.
Yeah, Cameron Crotty's going to BU next year. A real good school, right shot defenseman, again, which is hard to come by. He skates really well for a big guy. He's an intelligent kid, off the ice and on the ice. He's got a good hockey IQ. He's another defenseman. We don't project him to be an offensive defenseman, but more of a two-way guy that uses great mobility and first pass. Excellent first pass. He sees the ice and moves the puck, and got a lot of room. Another one with a lot of room to develop. Like, he's just scratching the surface.
Okay, so with the 108th pick, went back to defense again, Knoll Hoffman. What can you tell us about him?
Yeah, Knoll Hoffman, he's, again, going back to that kind of like today's defenseman. He's more of a 6 foot, a little bit over 6 foot. Solid kid, 200 pounds. His skating needs some work, but he's very good with the puck. Now, those other guys we don't project so much off. And this guy, there's some offense with him. He loves to get involved in the play. He's very proactive from the back end, jumps into the play, recognizes when to, and we think that, with some skating development, he'll be, he's a real good, we thought it was real good value in the fourth round.
Okay, so then it was on to Michael Cairo, pick number 126, defense.
Yeah, big defenseman, 6'2", another mobile kid. I personally have not seen him, but our scouts from the U.S. really liked him and felt that at fifth round he'd be great value. He's going to BC.
What can you tell us about Tyler Steenbergen?
Tyler Steenbergen, Western Hockey, the guy, he's been through a draft, but he had a great season this year. Goal scorer, scored a boatload of goals this year. He got a really good first step. So if you're going to be smaller, you got to be quick, and he's really quick. We really were impressed with the first step quickness that he's got. He separates himself really quick and gets his shot off really quick, and he's an energetic kid that, again, in today's transition game, he fits well.
Tim, last but not least, pick number 190, Eric Wally Walterholm.
That's a mouthful. He's a guy that our Swedish scout has some time for. He's a project, skinny, really skinny kid at this stage, but he's got a frame to fill out. He's good size, just needs to fill out, and he's a project. He's a winger with some talent.